Karina, short for Cheshire, the kitty cat, for my smile.
Sunshine. How old are you, man?
Oh, we don't want to go that route. Well, we have to. I'm 50.
21. Okay.
50.
50. Okay. I'm 44.
Are you?
So I mean, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you from here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
How's life growing up?
It was great, actually. I was raised by my grandparents, and half the time. Then the other half of the time, I was raised by my mother and my father. So I was blessed. I had two dads, and then my brothers and sisters came along, and then I was kind of not happy no more because I had to share toys and stuff like that. I was like, oh God. But they're great. They're great. Haven't seen them for a minute, but hopefully, I plan to see them soon. Yep.
And so, what's your living situation right now?
Rolling around trying to get housed.
Just mobbing. Okay.
Yep.
Waiting on housing.
Yep.
Are you on the housing list?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is it your boyfriend or husband? Or?
No, he's my homeboy.
Your homie.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Yeah,
I
he's
met him
cool.
yesterday, and
You
we're
guys
like
are
the
both
same.
Cool. Aries.
Yep.
I'm a Virgo. Right on.
We come to fuck your 50
Yeah, you guys are super cool, man.
Thank you.
So
You're not bad yourself.
Ultimately, how'd you become homeless?
Basically, having my own unit and being way too nice, letting everybody and anybody come in and act like if it was their unit.
Okay. Like, so did you get housing and then a lot of foot traffic and then they kicked you out? Is that what happened?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. But the manager and the, I guess you could say a stool pigeon, flunky, Spanish Trail. He owns a lot of properties. And his apprentice, I like to say, he's a big old guy. Looks like he's a bully. He's like, picks on the women. It's totally like discriminating, like harassive and all kinds of other bullshit. So a lot of that had to go and play on me not being so friendly, to why my exit to the housing came right away,
You're the second person that's told me about that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's not cool. They even had him on the news for going out with the year-old.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But they harassed me every time I'm on the property because I still have friends and stuff like that, And they go as far as to get security guards to manhandle me and all kinds of other crap just because I'm on the property. Mm-hmm. I didn't nothing wrong severely like that to be treated like that,
Yeah. And how long you been homeless?
About a year.
About a year. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mess with the beans at all or anything like that?
Off and on.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one that doesn't, bro. Yeah, I went to treatment. 2018, got out. That's when I started hearing about him. It's a whole different beast,
That's
man.
good.
It's a whole different beast compared to black, from what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I'm pretty much sober though. I smoke cigarettes a lot. My THC.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem pretty clear-minded.
That's legal. You
seem pretty clear-minded. A lot of the people I speak to, they don't have their makeup done, so you're put together really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like to go out there and not scare people.
So what kind of things you go through out here?
Just a lot of, like I said, just a lot of discrimination, a lot of bullshit from the men. You can't look good walking down the street because they want to know if you're working. It's like, working? Like, what does that mean? Like, working? Like, no, I need a job. Can you give me one? Not that kind of job, but,
Yeah. Damn. Is it hard being a female out here?
Heck yes. Especially living in ST.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I was born and raised in the West Side in Hollywood right there.
Yeah.
By St. Mary's,
That's where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah.
I grew up on Delaware and Cuesta, right there in front of the El Rio Center. Yeah, my family's from the South Side. They're from Barrio Vista. Gotta give love to the Bloods out there. It's my family. But I live in ST, Barrio Libre.
Okay.
ST is South Tucson. It's specifically South Tucson. So it is rough being a female living right there, especially being homeless.
Did you know a guy named Wolfie or Lobel?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's an OG on the West Side. I interviewed him a few times. He passed away.
I know.
Got ran over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It sucks. It sucks.
Wow, that is sad.
So what happened at, you don't got to say the store's name, but what happened at the store the gas station?
I'll say it. I'll probably say the name. 2800 right there, Oracle, AM, PM. Me and my homeboy were right there smoking a cigarette before we went in. We got money to go shop. You know, we were gonna eat some breakfast and stuff. And the ladies came out talking about, get off the property. Why? We're gonna go into the store and buy something. No, you're not coming to the store. Get out of here. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Like, wow. I said, you don't even deserve to be in this business. You should be fighting with another super chola like you in an alley somewhere. I'm like, wow, totally a dirtbag. Like, you know, the kind of female that's talking with their homegirl the night before she goes to work, talking about, girl, I got him with his pants down, getting his sucked again by so-and-so. You know, don't bring your personal life to work. God, bitch, get a life before you even try to go ruin somebody else's. Like, real shit, you know?
Yes. So you said you've been in prison, you hit a 4-yard?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I hit it too. Obviously a men's prison. That was chill. How was the whole 4-yard experience?
It was just locked down 23 hours a day, 1 hour coming out, you know, to make the 24. And basically you just make it what it is. It's like mind over matter situation, because if your mind is not strong, trust and believe you'll come out in a casket. Real shit. You got to be strong up in a place like that, you know? You got to take yourself out from where you're at and put yourself somewhere else where you'd like to be. Real shit, you know, because it's rough. I just got tired of being a woman of domestic violence, where I took matters into my own hands, and I went to go visit Lumley for a while.
How long were you in there?
My first time, 7 years. My second time, 6. Okay. Yeah, my second time, I didn't know that I had crystal and some weed that a homeboy gave me. And when they opened it up, when they stripped me out, well, I decided to stay for longer than a shoplifting warrant. I picked up another 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough, man.
It is. You know, I have a beautiful son. You know, he's a beautiful son. He's on his way to being a beautiful female, and he's prettier than any woman I know. You know, I haven't seen him for a very long time, so I'm hoping that he cruises through this channel and he sees his mom.
Absolutely.
So she can let him know how much she loves him, misses him, and hopefully one day she can reunite and spend, you know, many memories. Making new memories, you know?
Yeah. If your son reaches out, do you want me to tell him like where we did the interview? Or Okay. Do you have like an email or anything? Okay.
It's KarinaCarroll11@gmail.com.
What is it?
KarinaCarroll11@gmail.com.
Okay. Okay. Wow. So is he homeless too?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
No. He's driving a bunch of big trucks, and he's got a home, and yeah, he's doing big things. He's doing things with his life that I could only dream of doing with mine. So I'm very proud of him.
Yeah. I love your energy, man. You're super cool. Super cool.
Thank you.
So I guess we could finish this off with any advice you have for any females out there messing with beans or alcohol, and they're headed down the wrong path, maybe even prison. What would you tell them?
Ship up before they shape out. I mean, because it's not a good life, and they're only going to do themselves in. You know, they're only hurting themselves. You know, it's better to try to reach out to somebody and try to focus on doing other things in life. Like, instead of going to go buy some beans or buy some or something, maybe team up with somebody that doesn't do that wants to go to the mall and buy like a new pair of shoes or something. Because I know you can get lost in the store for hours and hours. Same way you can get lost doing drugs. Why do drugs? Keep your teeth and you know, keep yourself looking a couple years younger and go buy a pair of shoes. Works for me.
Yeah. So once you get housing, this will be the last question. What do you want for your future, the rest of your life to look like?
Well, I'd like to get a part-time job, hopefully, and it's just me and my little dog Toots. I don't have her with me today. She's getting babysat. But I've had her for 4 years. She's a terrier chihuahua. She's my life. She's like my daughter. And basically, I see myself getting a little part-time job, or if not, trying to be a counselor. And if not a counselor, just somebody to counsel, you know, just to be heard, you know. That'll be great. Being heard, you know, what does it cost you? You want to change, cool, being heard, you know, but if you don't, then that's cool too. But at least give that person a try. Don't knock them down, you know. I'm sure that you're going to give me extra time on listening to what I got to say to you, instead of doing that extra time to go kill yourself and do it in with a couple more blues. Yeah, I think I'm worth a couple blues, you know. Put them on hold and listen to me. Maybe you won't want to do the blues no more.
There you go. a month after I got out of rehab, I got a job in one. So when I was in rehab, they let me take a course at the U of A to be a recovery support specialist. So some of the best people that work in rehabs, treatment centers are people like us. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? 'Cause
RSS.
we've been here, you know what I mean? RSS, yeah.
I always wanted to be one of
Yeah.
those.
Access covered it too.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that's a little bit of game for you guys.
I'm probably going to
anybody
shoot
can
down
do it.
that road. I've always wanted to think about going into the field and doing
Yeah.
something like that.
It'll be till something comes better, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
just to get you, and you're sharing your story with people that have lived that life, you know what I mean? So, well, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I'll
also.
give you my card. If your son reaches out, I'll talk to him. And if you need anything at all, just give me a call.
Okay, I'm living on too for the memory of my niece, another woman that died recently, 26-year-old Anissa Moreno. She just recently got back of her head. She was pregnant with her 4th child, and she's loved and missed very much. I just want the family to know if I'm not there at the wake or anything, you know, I'm there just because I don't want to be there. I don't want to go to see more people that I love getting buried, you know, but I'm there just to let them know that I am there, you know, and my support goes out to them. The family, you know, her grandmother Josie, her mom Bear, her daddy Joey Moreno. You know, it's a shame, you know. She on the back of her head in her bathroom. I mean, I'm sorry, in her bedroom on the south side. You know, it's pretty sad.
How long ago was that?
Probably like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Wow. Did
She
they
was a
catch the
beautiful-
guy or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but what sucks is they got him for a 2nd degree. He should have been up for 1st degree. What the hell?
Yeah.
But
Heat of the moment type.
yeah, her memory lives on.
Absolutely.
Definitely, her memory lives on, for sure.
That's all we have at the end of the day are memories, you know?
Yeah, she was a beautiful, beautiful girl.
Well, I'm
And
sorry.
I know
to-
she'll be sadly and dearly missed.
Well, if anyone that knows or sees this, they'll know that you're there in spirit, and your condolences and blessings and all that are with them. So,
Absolutely. God was ready to take her. She needs to go be an angel to somebody now.
yeah. Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, if you need anything, call me, okay? Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
You too. Nice to meet you too. See you later. Rato.